Okay. Hello, everyone. I think they can't hear you. Let me check on that. Uh, yeah, they probably can't hear you because I'm a bozo. But don't worry, I'll manage it. Whatever that is. Uh, Let me see. Should be like this one. Where is it? Oh, try to talk.
Talking.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, you can
the
hear
stream
me?
can hear you.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hi.
to this World Friends versus World Crew Battle event at HFS. Look, we're at the venue right now. It's pretty cool. A lot of arcade stuff, and yeah, tomorrow we have the big tournament.
Ooh,
Are you
yeah.
gonna win it? You think?
Well, I hope so. I've
That's
been
a good spirit.
improving
I
these
like it.
last few days, so
So yeah, as you can see, we're gonna do pretty much the same thing we did for America versus Europe.
yep.
Uh, 10 lives per players, 5v5, and yeah, we're just gonna go in order this time. Like first match is
Yeah.
gonna be Zan versus
By
Empire,
order
and
of
we just go
rating,
on the
yeah.
list. Yeah,
Ordering
there's no
of
team
seating,
leader,
yeah.
no nothing. Yeah, we just go by, and it's fine. So yeah, the first match should start pretty soon. Yeah, we're gonna have Zan versus Empire. What are you cheering for?
Well, obviously I'm cheering for Zan because he's in my team.
I can't blame you. Yeah, I can't
and
blame you.
I hope he does get through. I don't know much about Empire's style. Neither do I know what Zan usually does. So, you know, this is probably going to be full of surprises.
Yeah, yeah.
And also, the arcade works so much differently from.
Yeah. It's really not the same game. Like
Yeah.
you have both the controller that's different and the game itself. Timings are different. A
Yeah,
lot of stuff are
You
different.
can build the same chains,
Yeah.
but you can't use the same strategies that you use in modern games. Which is something that I really felt.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, I think we can start. We can start. I think.
Yeah, okay.
Ok. Vous êtes prêts à ce qu'on lance? Okay, so the match is gonna start soon. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna switch up to the match. Let's see our first game. Zan versus Empire. Okay. As you can see, so yeah, for those who don't know, this is Puyo Puyo 2. That was released like in 1998 or something like that. Yeah,
That's when it started.
yeah. Okay, only blues and yellows for now. As you can see, this is pretty much the same game, but not really.
Yeah, they're too slow here.
Yeah.
Like Zan at least seems to be hesitating right now a little bit. Understandable. It's difficult to do. So Zan definitely needs a blue. Doesn't get it this time. So Empire takes the first round.
That was very quick.
That's just how arcades goes. There's not
Yeah.
much back and forth. Empire's going
L shape.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Empire usually goes for sandwich builds, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the RNG is so weird. Look, they're barely
Yeah.
getting greens.
This is typical 2 RNG.
Yeah.
Like, because in like newer versions, there are things to compensate the RNG. Here, no.
Yeah.
It's
this
like
is-
random. So yeah, you can have very weird things happening.
Empire has a trigger already. I'm not sure about
Yeah.
Zan. His chain is a little bit messier.
It looks
in the
pretty
second floor.
okay, but it can be recovered, I think.
Empire
Yeah.
goes for main. Zen is gonna go for main as well. His Seo cuts a little bit, but I think this is enough to counter.
It's enough, yeah, I think it's enough.
Yeah, definitely. Or is it?
7, it's
Okay,
barely
yeah.
enough.
It's not that
Okay.
strong.
That counters. That's pretty tough, actually, yeah.
I
Because
think
Zan lost a
Zen
lot
has
of
an
space.
advantage here because he can dig for a bunch
Okay.
of resources.
That's a free chain.
But Empire took his time to
Yeah,
extend a little bit
that-
more, and it's
that
gonna
was a
sit
good
in full
choice,
chain.
yeah. He did pretty well.
And now Zen's tanking some garbage here.
This is very tough. There's a lot to dig through. There's not a bunch of things accessible for him.
Yeah. But since Arcade 2 is so slow,
Yeah,
like, Empire's advantage can disappear at any moment if he doesn't find a quick chain here.
Mm. He's getting
Yeah.
a big chain ready.
Double 3
Maybe
from
it's a bit
Zan.
too much actually from Empire.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that Empire tried to build too much here, and
And Empire
actually,
is still fighting,
yeah, he's still fighting.
but now this 3 chain is going to kill him.
Probably, yeah. Nice comeback from Zen
Yeah.
here. Very nice comeback.
In PPC, I think he would have been dead.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But here, things are a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, because just the fact that you play with the stick,
Yeah.
it's really weird when you're not used to it.
There's a lot of misdrops
Yeah.
here to make, you know? Okay.
That's why some prefer to like play slower on purpose,
Yeah.
just to be sure to not misdrop. But yeah, it's
But it's
really hard.
scary to play slower.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay. Pretty good sandwich from Empire.
Yeah,
Pretty good GTR from Zen as well. Zen's just going to set it off.
okay. It's like 9,
Empire's taking his time to extend here.
which seems like a good choice. Just need some yellows. Okay, now send it.
Okay.
Okay, parfait.
Yeah, he's gonna send main as well.
But there's not the greens
Yeah,
anymore,
the tail
so
doesn't exist basically.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
only
think this
7.
counters. Yeah.
yeah, it's only 7. It's not
Oh
enough.
wow, let's go Zan!
Okay, second point for Zen. So
What are
yeah,
you cheering
you
for?
can take this as the first to 10. Basically, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
For now, it's first to 10. But yeah, I think they're supposed to have pretty similar levels, like in theory.
Yeah, from what I've seen from
Yeah.
Zan in this event, he's pretty strong. I
Yeah.
really wasn't sure about his level of play because I
Mm.
don't remember seeing him play. But they should be closely matched. Oh, Empire's transition doesn't connect because of that
Yeah,
purple
he's gonna need to
over
break
there. Yeah.
break that purple. I mean, that can be done with like a cushion or something. Not
Yeah.
really a cushion, but just
Now
like
Zan
using it to
is
extend,
applying pressure by sending main here.
which feels like a pretty good choice. Let's
Oh,
see.
Empire masses
Yeah, he
up.
panicked. I think he panicked a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure he had enough time anyway to dig through that and get that chain ready.
I think even if he did fix that mistake with the purples, it wouldn't have been enough.
Mm.
Alright. Again, GTR from Zen. Empire going with the kind of sandwich into an elegant.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I know that Empire can struggle with his tails. So yeah, you end up sometimes with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and the RNG is not helping him with these
Yeah,
extensions.
in this game, the RNG is never gonna help you, basically.
Yeah,
It's just too garbage.
you have to be extra careful. He keeps getting green reds, which is exactly
Yeah.
what he doesn't want in this situation because it leads to a cut. But he manages to fix it, and that's actually a really nice extension. But now
Yeah.
the RNG masses up.
It should be fine. Okay. That's a
What
nice
is-
defense.
Ooh.
Oh, barely
Okay, but
not
Zen
enough
can
of defense.
dig
Yeah, actually,
through
it's
it.
fine, yeah. Just needs a purple. 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 Yeah, typical Tsu stuff. Look at this. He got no purple.
To be fair, Zen had an opportunity to send his chain immediately after digging. He received exactly the piece he needed.
Yeah.
I don't know why he didn't do it. Maybe he wanted to try to extend more, but
Maybe he didn't saw it. That can happen. Like what? When
yeah.
you're stressed, sometimes
Yeah.
you just don't see stuff.
And the arcade screen is pretty big, so
Yeah.
you know.
Sometimes it's overwhelming. Like it's so big.
Yeah, my first time playing it was difficult to find myself there.
Mm. And like there's the whole place. It's pretty loud.
Yeah,
here.
and to look at your opponent's screen is also really difficult. I
Yeah.
feel.
Especially in player 2 because you always used to be player 1. So yeah, that makes a lot of difference actually. Okay, that's main for
chain.
Empire.
Yeah.
Nice green there that was like right on the top and fell all the way down. Was pretty cool. It's gonna be only 8
no,
though.
Zen could have set that off.
Oh,
No.
maybe yeah, he went for the grid I guess because he misread Empire's chain.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like there's so much Puyos, even if they're useless, you feel like there's more, you know? It feels like a big chain, but actually there's nothing.
Yeah.
But if you can't read it, well, it's tough to know that
Yeah.
it's nothing. 3-3. It's very close for now. Getting a very close match. You know, like with those headsets, I feel like you know, TV commentators like sports. I think it's pretty funny. Um,
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty pro right now.
yeah,
Oh, is Zen gonna go for
probably
main
main.
here?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a strong main chain.
yeah, it should be
But
like 10, maybe 11, something like that.
I
Yeah,
think it's 10.
yeah, it's very big chain for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
it's
Fire
10.
Chain cuts at the greens.
Yeah,
Zen
it
is
could
gonna
have
take-
been enough, I think, if he didn't cut.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe like pretty even, but close.
Yeah, I think it was a 10 as well, maybe.
Mm.
All right. I think we're mostly gonna get GTR from Zen and Sandwich from Empire.
Okay.
Okay, Empire's transition is
It's
almost
really
ready.
okay. Yeah, sends a small attack. Like I can see that when Zan goes a bit slower, he can build like very good chains, very good tails. So yeah, this can be a good strategy, especially on arcade since you can't like be harassed very quickly by your opponent because the game is so slow.
Yeah.
So that feels like a pretty decent strategy. Yeah.
They're both just taking their time. Oh, 2-double from Zen. Is Empire going to respond? No!
Ah,
Oh.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Getting the Frenchies are angry.
the yeah, the Frenchies are screaming next
Yeah.
to me.
Because we are like 1 meter
Oh,
away
oh,
from the
clear.
French stream. Oh, all clear. Okay. Let's see. Like they build very similar things actually. Okay. Empire, they're both standing out right
Oh,
away.
perfectly nullified.
Okay. Then going for one
Okay.
chimps, which I'm not sure is like a very good play here
Oh, Empire
because
can-
Empire has a lot of resources
Yes.
now.
He has
But
some great
will he make
poke
use of them?
opportunities.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
But then has like a clean GTR that he can just extend it to infinity, so that is like
Yeah,
a
I
pretty good
think-
position actually.
Okay,
Okay,
Empire
this is the
goes for
free
this
chain, very
harassment.
big free chain.
Oh, but Zen's chain.
Yeah, this is 5. I think
quite a
Empire
bit
is
stronger.
cooked, probably.
Yeah. Empire. Yeah, he's not gonna survive this.
Yeah,
Like
that
you.
was tough.
Ooh.
Zan taking a good lead here. Very
Yeah.
good lead from Zan, yeah. It's 6-3.
He
So
stayed-
if you didn't saw it, you have the scores on the middle of the screen where there's a little dancing carbuncle with the stars. Those are the points.
I think Zen is keeping his cool,
Mm.
you know, when he's going for main. That's good for him because he's
Yeah.
doing great. Oh. Oh, 3 chain harassment from Zen.
Okay.
Empire's response.
Very aggressive play. Like it's fine. That can
Yeah,
easily
he
be
just has
digged.
to dig, yeah.
And now he's ready to send man if he wants.
Yeah.
But maybe he should dig a bit, I think.
Zen's chain is pretty complicated
Okay,
now.
no, he won't go for it. But this is only 5 chain.
Needs 3 red. Oh, 2 reds. No!
Oh, the reds.
No, Zen could have sent it again.
Nah, tough. Okay. It's still pretty close. Like Zan has a bit of a lead, but
Yeah.
it's nothing too decisive. That's what we want to see, like close matches. And obviously, like all the players that are playing today will be featured tomorrow on the tournament. So yeah, if you want to see more of those guys playing, watch us tomorrow for the big event.
Yeah, it's just a warm-up, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of the warm-up, in a way. In a way, that's the warm-up. Okay.
I don't know what Zen's idea for the extension is here. Oh no!
Okay,
He
I'm not sure if that was on
accidentally clears the
purpose or
purples.
not.
Yeah, that messes up his whole chain.
Yeah, it's only 6. Like, it's a big 6, but Empire has
Yeah.
like, it's 9.
It's not even close.
Yeah, it's a 9 double. There's no way you can counter that. Just too much garbage. Yeah, 6-5. Okay, again, just some really classical GTR builds. Nothing fancy, but like playing by the book, which I like.
Yeah, they're clearly going for the forms that they're the most comfortable with,
Yeah. Oh,
which is
that's
perfectly
a weird
fine
to
here.
chain from Zan.
Yeah.
That was a pretty weird thing.
Yeah,
And
there's,
Fire going all in, which was like a decent choice. Yeah, that was a good play.
Oh wow, 6-6.
Yeah, we're back into even actually.
Is Empire going to make a comeback?
Yeah,
That's what I want to see.
of course. French power. He has the power of croissant.
We will see. We'll see how strong the croissant is.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, Zen. Masses
Yeah, I
chain
don't
up
think that was
again.
on purpose. Yeah.
He definitely had enough to counter this, but
Hey, like it's been 2 times in a row where if he just sends main, he wins.
yeah.
But he like misreads or whatever, and yeah. And now it's Empire that has the lead actually. Okay. Oh, this is kind of. Maybe he tried to
Zen
go for
going-
the all clear. Maybe.
I think he's going for a harassment now. Maybe he was going for an all clear at first.
Yeah.
No? He's gonna try to extend this? Oh, this is really awkward with
To
all the
chain,
yellows.
okay.
Oh,
That's
he
actually
blocked
gonna block-
Empire's trigger,
yeah.
yeah.
The trigger is blocked now.
Come
It's
on,
gonna-
Zen, go for
Oh,
it!
that was such a misplay from
Attack
Empire.
him, Zen!
He needs like
Yes!
3 yellows. Oh, maybe.
No,
Oh, the perfect
no!
colors. The perfect colors.
No!
Game RNG, let's go.
Ah,
I love the game RNG.
no.
Get the 7 chain out of here.
It's okay, we can still win this.
Ah,
Let's go, Zen.
8 points for Empire.
Oh,
Are you scared
don't
now?
look at me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting GTR,
Okay. Why not?
but this can be salvaged.
Oh, 2 chain. That's a big one actually. That can hurt a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
That
Perfect
varies a lot,
opportunity to
yeah.
send main, yeah. Let's
That was-
hope
that was a very
Empire
good play.
doesn't take through this miraculously again.
No, there's
Oh,
no
not
way
this
here.
time.
Yeah, that was a very good harassment from Zen.
Yeah, it was.
That was a very good play. You can see people dancing in the background. So yeah, we have Show, Sin, was on cam. Peu importe, but he's like too tall, so we don't see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Again, a clean chant from Zen.
Yeah, you
like,
see, they are barely receiving blues, and this is really messing that up.
yeah, but
they mu-
actually he did pretty well.
yeah,
Like he managed
Sure.
to do very well. Like this is a
but
good
it's
chain.
stressful. It's very stressful
Yeah,
to not
yeah.
receive the colors you need for a first floor.
Now he has a very good chain power here, I think.
Yeah, both sides have good chains. I
Yeah,
think.
they're both going for big chains, I think.
Oh.
Okay, there goes main. Empire can extend. I should probably have tried to extend. Oh, that is missing a
Yeah,
green.
his tail.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
missing a
Empire's
green.
tail is. Oh, I see. Yeah.
So it's
Oh, Ripperonis.
okay. Even again, 8-8. Let's go, vive la France, évidemment.
Let's go, Zen. Oh, they're tied again. I didn't even notice that. 8-8. Oh.
Okay. I think Zan was pretty disturbed by this RNG, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Maybe it was a misdrop too. That could very much be just a misdrop. Empire going for
Okay,
4
yeah,
chain.
it's a-
Sounds like a good choice here, I think.
Zen. Oh,
Yeah.
I see now. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's a very good recover.
double, yeah.
Very, very good recover.
Wow.
It's not gonna be enough to counter, but it's okay. But if Empire puts enough pressure, I think
Yeah,
he's
they're
dead.
about even, I would say. But Zen's board is a bit more difficult to work with.
Yeah. Let's see, will Empire be able to
Okay,
just take the
Zen go for
point?
main? Yeah, goes for main.
That's the main, okay. Maybe
Empire
Empire can extend a bit.
gets the perfect
this is-
trigger. Oh,
Oh, this is a very nice 7 chain. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Zen
A
is
very,
feeling
very
it.
good chain. Okay. Match point.
Let's go, Zen!
Match point for Zen. But like, even if Zen wins, he has to play against this guy, the tall guy.
Ah, the villain called Dog. He's easy.
Okay, easy.
We'll
I
get
get.
through him.
Okay.
Okay.
Very difficult tale to pull off from Zen.
Yeah.
Let's see how he does it. Yeah, this is
Zen's
pretty
stay
hard.
was
Yeah,
difficult to extend.
yeah,
It's very unstable. Yeah, I don't see how he's going to make this work. He should probably just go for extensions.
yeah.
Right
Probably.
now.
This is nice to chain to clean up the things. Empire is going to defend a bit.
Yeah,
It's fine
Empire's
actually.
sandwich
Yeah.
is pretty reliable, but there is a cut there at the Reds in the first one. So I don't know how he's going to deal with that.
Maybe yeah, I think he saw it, but like he was trying to think of a way to fix it.
Oh, Zen just goes for main.
Okay. Maybe
Zen
that gives
stay
enough
was
time.
non-existent.
Oh, yeah, no, I think now
Oh yeah,
it's hard.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was match point.
Nice job, Zen.
Good work. So Zen will be staying here, and Purport will go against him. Let's put. Okay.
Remember to stay hydrated, folks.
Yeah, of course. Always stay hydrated. Okay, so Zan has 2 lives left and Empire 0. Okay, there you are. So yeah, now if Zan lost 2 points in this match, he's out of the game.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Think of it as lives.
That was a good first
Allez
match.
la France! Allez la France! Allez la France! Okay, the match is gonna start. Let's switch back into it. So, Zan versus Purport. Okay.
Yeah,
Purport is a pretty strong like chain builder, so I think this is very good against like a bit weaker players because you can just outchain them and win. Like there's no cheat codes.
From what I've seen, Purport is very experienced.
Yeah.
Especially on the arcade.
Yeah. He's just like very good overall, honestly. He's just
he
very
knows
good.
Exactly what to do. But
Okay.
still, this version of the game is interesting because a lot of upsets can happen. I think
Yeah.
we'll see some interesting upsets
Okay,
in
5
tomorrow's
chain.
tournament.
Just need the red. Okay.
Oh yeah, well,
There goes main.
nice response
It's
from
not that
Purport.
big, but maybe it's too much to be able
There's
to be
no way
countered
he's
with the
going to
second
extend
chain.
in time.
Yeah. I think like maybe if Zan was very fast, he could have got something, but yeah, it was very tough.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this means only 1 life remaining for Zan.
I'll be
Will he
happy.
be out?
I'll be happy if we take a point.
Yeah, honestly, taking a point from Purport is already
Yeah.
very good. Missing a lot of purples on Purport's side.
This tail from Zen and his
A lot of greens.
his transition are very unstable.
Yeah,
very
he's gonna
weird.
send the free chain.
Okay.
That may work actually.
Oh, but Purport doesn't have the colors to
Yeah,
to
actually that
trigger.
works. Yeah, that's gonna
Come on,
hit.
Zen. Yes, he goes for a quick attack. There's no way
That should
Purport
kill.
is digging
Yeah, I
through
think
that.
that
Yeah,
kills.
we take a point, boys and
Very
girls.
good job. That was a nice one from Zan. Yeah, Purport was very unsafe with his transition, and
Yeah.
Zan took advantage of it. That was very well played.
Okay.
Okay, pretty similar GTR builds.
Oh, Purport goes for an attack.
That's a very big attack, yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, like Zan is fine because he built very high.
Ah, he could have fired Main. I
Oh,
think.
but yeah, he couldn't afford the
Yeah,
green
I
on the
thought
top.
about extending.
Yeah, there was no way to get that to work. And there it goes.
Nice.
He still took 1 point, which again is very good. So Zan is at 0 and Purport is at 9. Coming up, we're gonna have Shoal joining us. There you go.
Let's go, show.
Oh wow, they're so fast. They are going in already. Well, let's get to the game.
Oh yeah, these
So,
two
yeah.
were playing earlier today.
Shoal versus Purport.
Yeah. Purport beat him 10-5, I think, in one of the sets. I don't know about the other one.
Yeah, that would make sense, yeah.
But let's see, anything can happen. Nice sandwich from Shoal. Not so nice anymore. I don't know how he's going to extend this.
Yeah, probably just...
Ooh.
Oh, what a strong harassment.
Oh,
wow.
that was nasty.
First point he shows who's who's the boss.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing. What a bully.
That was a nice try from Shoal, but yeah, you just
Oh,
can't.
and he got an all clear.
That's
what a
typical
show-off.
French behavior.
Yeah.
Like we just kill with an all clear. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I've noticed that Bjornpot goes for these really high extensions
Yeah.
on the first two columns. Show with a nice harassment, but Bjornpot can easily dig through this.
Mm.
So
Well, it should be fine for
yeah,
him.
Show is gonna
Yeah.
need to increase his main here.
Let's see.
Gets a nice double red.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that main?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, main chain. It's gonna
Show
be
goes for main as
8.
well.
Oh no, it's only
I
6.
think Shoals is stronger.
Yeah, yeah. He has a stronger chain. He has a big 7.
Oh, oh, nice.
Didn't got the time. Okay, even actually.
All right, sandwich from Shoal. He's really fishing for reds here. The game is not being nice to him. Oh, blocks Bjornpot's trigger. Bjornpot skillfully digs through. Oh, sends a nasty harassment. Yeah, Show is pretty much dead here.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
look at this.
What
What
an
the
harassment. Boom.
How does he build these? That's crazy.
Yeah, this is French style, don't worry. In French, we call that a bulldozer.
His harassment was so strong that Show started building GTR. Not going for sandwich anymore.
Yeah, also for the fact, as Iko is saying in the chat, Purport is a very good 2x player, like Street Fighter 2x. But yeah, this guy is
Oh.
just good at everything. What a stylish guy.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
another
That's
very big free chain.
foul.
And there you got
What
it.
is
Like
this?
it felt like Shaw that had enough time to send off main, but no, because we're playing on Sue,
Yeah.
and that's very tough. That's why everyone needs to like practice a lot on this version,
Yeah, one
because
thing I've noticed with this game specifically is that harassments are pretty risky. Since
Yeah.
after you send the harassment, you don't have much time to put the pieces since it's so slow.
yeah,
So
even
this
if you
really
force your
goes
opponent to
show how
start, yeah,
precise Bjornport's game is, because
yeah.
he has been winning with harassments the whole time.
Because usually you want to force your
Ooh.
opponent to send main,
Yeah.
but here it's not that much of a good choice.
I think Bjornport made a mistake here. Yeah.
Oh,
That harassment wasn't a good idea. She
Yeah,
had the
that was
exact
too much.
response to that. Yeah.
Shaw gets his second point.
All right. Both players have 7 lives remaining.
Okay, that's an
Oh,
interesting
Bjornport
way of
goes
building
for
that transition.
Another one of these harassments.
The French attack is the French tank.
Stop doing it.
No, if it wins,
Oh,
do it.
Show goes for a harassment of his own. Look
It's
at
pretty
this.
big.
This
It's
is
very
great.
big.
Don't get
Oh!
beat. Yes. All right. We're doing great.
Actually, like going even with Rampart is a very impressive feat.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it's very very
I
good.
agree.
Yeah. This is some good matches we're getting.
Yeah.
Like, who are you most scared of facing here in the French guys?
Well, Hiku, because
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
okay, this should be. I think Show should have just gone for main here. Oh, but
That vision feels
doesn't
pretty
have
good,
anything
yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah, that was a good free chain from Shaw.
Show just has to dig through this, I guess. Oh, finds a nice shoot chain harassment. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Good thing. Don't
Actually, Shaw getting the upper hand in the match. Wow,
Yeah.
very impressive. Shaw is on fire. Okay.
I can already tell that Bjornport is scheming.
Okay, just
Oh,
rushing
Show
for main.
gives
Okay.
him no time to send harassments. Goes for main
Okay.
immediately.
Oh, pretty unlucky colors.
Oh yeah, this
This is fine, but I'm
This is not gonna
not sure
work,
if that's Oh no, it doesn't
not
work
enough.
actually. Yeah. Okay. So just going for main chains,
Yeah.
which I think is a good strategy too. Just
Definitely.
going for big main chains.
Go for main chains as soon as Pyonpot starts
Yeah.
sending harassments.
Usually, like pretty easy to do and reliable strategy is just whatever your opponent sends you something, whatever it is, main.
Yeah.
Of course, that can be countered, but like it's very easy to do. So
Yeah, the
it's,
tricky
it's a pretty
part,
nice
the tricky
strategy.
part is that you have to build a main that's big enough.
Yeah.
But Sho has this skill, so.
Okay, two
Oh, let's
chain.
see.
Some
Sho needs
digging.
to extend really quickly. Yes! Gets the
Oh, I
pieces
got
he
the main
needs.
chain. That's gonna be a very big 5 chain. No, there's no way.
Okay,
Yeah.
4 chain from Pyonpot.
A lot of damage. Maybe it's not over, but this is very tough for
Yeah.
Pyonpot.
Okay. Pyonpot doesn't get the blues he needs in
Okay, the
time.
2 chain harassment and that kills. Wow! That guy is cooking. Actually, if he takes out Pyonpot, I have to go against him. I don't want to. He's scary. That British guy is scary.
Yeah, this Sho guy is no scrub.
The nice one. Whoever said he was the swap guy, he's the Puyo guy. He's too good.
Yeah. He's really good at it. Pyonpot actually has a pretty nice main chain here, and I think Shoals isn't as great,
Mm.
but we'll see.
Nice. Very, very big extension from Show.
Yeah.
You may want to send that at some point.
What is Sho doing?
That feels a bit greedy, if you ask me.
Yeah. But I think he sees that
Okay, now it's
Pyonpot
main.
has
Okay.
extended a lot, so he needs
Yeah.
to compensate for that.
It should be a pretty nice chain from Show.
This chain might cut. No, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't cut. It's gonna be a big 10 chain, very big 10.
Ooh.
Does that work? No, okay, yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, does Pyonpot. Oh, Pyonpot has a counter.
That was an ollie counter.
Ooh.
Wow, what an ollie counter,
But I
very
don't think
good.
this is enough.
It probably
The tail
won't be,
falls
yeah.
short, yeah.
That won't be. That was
was
tough.
really cool to see, yeah.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Oh, wow. 7-3 for sure.
This is very impressive.
Yeah.
Like Pyonpot's supposed to be very strong.
He is.
I mean, he is very strong, yeah.
Very strong.
But Shoal doesn't seem to care.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he needs just 2 more wins
Mm.
to eliminate Pyonpot.
Yeah.
Oh, Pyonpot needs greens. Ah, this is a tough situation. Okay, but he gets exactly the pieces he needs to dig. Yeah, Sho got
The
a little bit
4
cheeky
chain.
there, yeah.
Oh, but Pyonpot chain doesn't. Oh, yeah, it works.
Yeah,
But the
it's-
other way around. Okay, yeah.
It's just a lot.
Okay. Let's go, Pyonpot.
Ah, Sho's got this.
No, he's not. Look, he's not gonna get a single point. And Pyonpot's just gonna come back.
We'll see.
Okay, let's see what this is going.
Pyonpot has a great 3-chain harassment. Oh,
Oh,
2-chain
that was a weird
actually.
choice from
Oh,
Show.
no, Sho, no!
That was a very weird choice from him. Yeah.
Oh, now this is gonna be really difficult.
This is probably game like.
Yeah, because his first floor doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. And he has lost a lot of space. And Pyonpot is just gonna send a very big main chain.
Yeah.
It's gonna be what, like 10, I think?
9?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 9. Okay. It's still very, very big. Yeah, there's no way you can get that much chain. Okay, comeback time. Comeback time.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, wait.
So going back to sandwich.
Okay, yeah, I just realized that the game audio was off. I'm stupid.
Oh.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Now we get to listen to this banger soundtrack.
Okay.
Oh no, not a good choice from Sho. What is Pyonpot doing? Okay, he can dig through this.
Yeah.
And he gets exactly the pieces he needed for it.
Okay, this is main. Oh, it will be. I love like this yellow tail from Pumport. It's very, very good. Very, very good one. HN, yeah, I don't know why. With like 10 Puyos on your screen, you can't counter that. Come back! Come back!
Let's go, show!
Yeah, la remontada. That's how we say it in French. Okay.
Okay, pretty similar chains.
Yeah, some interesting choices. But I mean, both chain works very fine.
Yeah.
So I mean, who cares?
Gunpow's Teo doesn't work though. But I don't think he'll use that as a Teo. He's definitely cooking some kind of harassment here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Show!
Very, very big extension
Oh
from both
my
sides.
god, Show is so greedy!
They're both very greedy.
Send the chain,
Okay.
yes!
Two main chains.
Oh
Two
no, the
mains.
scuds!
Oh no! Does it cut?
Oh,
no, it doesn't cut.
Gunpow's doesn't have a tail. Show's chain cuts.
Oh, I didn't saw it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
what a relief! Let's go, Show!
Do we have a traitor here? L'Immortel is cheering for sure. This guy is not French anymore. Screw you!
Yeah.
You're not French anymore.
Immortel is a real one.
Okay, so this is match point. Match point for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What is Gunpow doing?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that's annoying. Now what is Show doing? His first floor doesn't work because of the blues. He needs to find a fix for that.
Ooh.
Okay. The garbage is a good fix. He just needs to place a blue in column 2. A blue in column 2. A blue in column 2.
Oh, that's very tough.
Oh, Gunpow doesn't have anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This was 9-6. 9-6. Wow.
Let's go, team.
That was
rest
very,
of
very
the world.
Okay, so I have to go against this guy. I'm scared now. Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah. Goodbye. I'm gonna die. Okay, so Zan is gonna replace me while I go for the match.
All right, everyone. Welcome, Zan, to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you hear me?
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Heaven suggested that, you
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
you'll leave one of your ears.
Okay.
Free.
I heard you getting all excited because I was trying to build Mary Dodai, but little did you know, I don't know how to build Mary Dodai.
Did it work, though? I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, right? That's all you need.
You won.
All right, so we got our totally unbiased English commentary here.
Yeah, Show and Heaven.
Versus Heaven.
Ooh, all clear from
All right,
Show.
all clear start. Let's go.
Oh, but Heaven has a big counter.
Yeah.
Even with an all clear, Show won't be able to counter
Yeah,
this.
I mean, first game, let him shake off his little victory nerves.
Yeah.
All right, second game here.
GTR on both sides. Oh,
Yeah,
a lot
so-
of purples.
Yeah, so something I did notice while I was watching like Shoal build is that he tends to like hesitate a lot when he's like not sure what he needs to do, and you can kind of just see right here just by like how much more Puyos Haven has on the board right now. It's really going to be like a big efficiency game. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Two chains. Oh, Show gets off an attack. Takes another game.
All right. 1-1. So once again, GTR on both sides. I think they're going for
Yeah.
GTR all of a set.
I think like the interesting thing of all these games is, you know, as you keep going out, you know, higher and higher into these team battle brackets, your opponents get harder and harder, right?
Yeah, I really expect us to see a lot of Frenchies
Yeah.
closer to the end of the bracket because they have a lot more experience than all of us
Yeah.
at this. I mean, you never played on arcade before, right?
No, yeah. This
I
is
haven't either. I think Nero hasn't, Sin hasn't, Show hasn't. We're all
Yeah.
newbies.
Yeah, well, like literally, like today, I walked into the venue and I was like, "Oh, cool, arcade. Let's see what happens." And then I was like, "Wait, I can't do diagonals. What's going on here?"
How do I move the pieces?
Yeah. So, you know, but you know, Team World has the lead right now.
Okay. We're adjusting stuff here. Okay. Oh, Show goes for that small poke there. Heaven should be able to take through this. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an easy game for him, I think.
All right.
Ooh, okay. We can see the gameplay better now. Yeah, Show is not responding to this.
Yeah. I also kind of noticed that, like, when he gets into like situation where like I don't think he's like seen before, like he tries to like build around like chain forms that I don't think he's like that familiar with. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
He tries specifically to counter that, but it's like
Yeah.
maybe you should just go for what you already are familiar with.
Yeah. I mean, especially with these like, you know, you're going through multiple portions in quick succession.
Yeah.
So like you're gonna get tired quickly.
He's gonna run into these problems, yeah. Oh wow! And Show has been eliminated.
Shoal taken out. Managed to nick Haven a bit.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I think like I feel like when like on the player switch, and if you're like completely totally outclassed, I think your kind of like main strategy is you gotta try to like, you know, draw as much blood as possible. You know, even if you're not like really favored in the matchup, you want to make sure you soften them up for the next person coming up.
Yeah, I think it's important to just go with what you're most comfortable with. You know, you might not win against opponents who are stronger, but you might not make as many mistakes.
You gotta make sure that you take the team part of the team battle seriously, right?
Yeah. Alright. Nero's freestyle to me looks even weirder in Arcade 2. I think... I really don't think he's gone for anything like this on PPC.
Yeah. Well, managed to catch Haven off guard there. I think Haven had to break part of his chain to counter Neru, and because of that, he couldn't finish the rest of his chain.
What is Neru doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He's really far behind in development.
Yeah, it must have been like an input error.
Yeah, probably. I don't think we've mentioned it yet, but it's really easy to, you know, misdrop on the arcade. Ooh, Heaven with a great...
The hardest part for me is that the down input on these sticks isn't like just like a down input. It's like the entire like bottom of the gate. So
yeah, like you have a very specific spot where you have to move
Right.
it down,
and
right?
if you like do like a diagonal down set,
Yeah.
you don't get it down
Yeah, that
input. It's
sucks.
just- yeah,
I agree.
that's caught me off guard a lot.
I think it's the worst part about the stick.
Yeah. Oh, 14 rush from Naru.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm not ready for that. Couldn't get the purple in time.
RNG'd, yeah.
Yeah. Something else
Ooh.
I noticed when playing is that the RNG in Puyo 2 is really like nasty.
It sucks.
You
it
get
sucks.
droughted so badly.
There's a lot more droughts than in PPC. Definitely. Oh?
Okay. All right, that's a 3-chain. Naru doesn't quite get the garbage counter set up.
Heaven is just going for harassment at this point. Which is what he should be doing. Oh?
Okay.
Trigger
Still
with
holding
the-
on here. Has room to survive, maybe? Not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also noticed that like trying to like do floor kicks in this game is also like hard. It's like really difficult to floor kick.
Sorry?
It's really difficult to floor kick in this game. It feels a lot harder than like the more modern Puyo games.
I agree.
Yeah.
Heaven's transition is not going to work with that purple over there.
Yeah, we'll see if Naru notices or not.
Okay. Naru just goes for main.
Yeah,
and this is
this
going
is
to be really difficult for
ball.
Heaven to fix.
Yeah.
There's no way he's
Plus,
fixing
there's
anything.
like really big power at the end too, so that goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Naru continuing to take points off of Haven here. Oh, Naru looks like fishing for an all clear, I think. Didn't quite get there. Peace RNG didn't
really-
help her.
I really don't know what to say about Naru's style here. Oh yeah, Heaven just has so much more here. I feel that Naru's style, on Arcade 2, it's much riskier than on modern games, because he can't really recover in time if he makes a mistake.
Yeah.
And these chains aren't the most efficient with how they use the colors. So, you know, if the first attack works, that's great.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, Naru probably dies.
Right.
Like this? Yeah, Heaven notices that it's a small chain and just goes for main here. Yeah. Oof.
It's yeah, it's tougher to freestyle.
Maybe he could make it work with more practice.
Wait, here we go. All clear. Oh, Naru got the all clear.
Alright.
Yeah, curse of GTR strikes again. You can't get all clear starts as easily.
Ooh. Okay, Heaven's still in the game.
Okay.
Oh, but this is gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's go, Naru. All right, looks like Haven's got a bit of trouble in column 1. He sets off a 3-chain just to clean things up.
Yeah. Okay, nice 3-chain from Naru.
Yeah.
Oh, but Heaven
Oh
has
no,
so much
Haven
bar
managed
this
to get the
chain.
last Puyo.
Mm.
And especially with the way that the color RNG in this game works, you need to make like really hard reads. If you need to decide to make bigger attacks.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is an advantage for Naru, I think. Like You would have to spend far too much time looking at his board to understand exactly what is going on. And like, another thing you have to do in this game is try your best to avoid misdrops,
Yeah.
which requires watching your own board really well too.
Yeah.
So it's very complicated to multitask here.
Yeah. And plus, like the color palette they use for like Sue is kind of hard to read
You
sometimes.
think so?
Like the blue, if you get like a blue purple color scheme.
Oh yeah, and you're looking at your, especially when you're looking at your opponent's
Right.
board. I feel
Yeah.
it's
Plus, like right now, it's okay because like the sunset. But earlier in the day, like there's like the ceiling of this like warehouse is like completely open.
Yeah.
So the sun's coming in, you can't even see your
oh
opponent's
yeah,
board.
yeah, that sucks too. Yeah.
But it's a lot better now.
Yeah. But with the sunlight, it was really difficult, especially to see like the upper part of the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Earlier today, like somebody had to got like an umbrella and put it over the arcade machine just so we could see the top of the board.
Ooh. I thought that would be
Alright.
enough from heaven.
Haven unable to counter Nair's attack.
Ooh. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. I think one thing Haven might have trouble with is if you're not used to these like freestyle rushes and your like Puyo efficiency isn't like that great, you can have a lot of trouble because you need so many Puyos and colors in so many different places.
I think a good strategy for this game in particular is to always have trigger available.
Yeah.
You don't want to take any chances. Like, even if you
Right.
can read your opponent's chain, it's difficult to tell if like you can extend in time to
Yeah.
respond to it. So
Yeah, I think especially with like Puyo versus, like a lot of the players there, they made a big emphasis on having like multiple triggers available also.
yeah.
So that kind of experience I think is like helping out here. Narubilin, somewhat more orthodox chain here, I guess.
Ooh,
So-
Heaven's chain is getting pretty big.
Yeah. No big attacks yet. This looks like full from Haven. What's Nero gonna do?
Oh. I don't think
The
that's
clock's
a-
ticking here. Here's last hit. Needs to counter this 10. Is this gonna do it?
That Teo doesn't connect.
Yeah. That's a rough tail.
Yeah.
Doesn't get there. I swear, if that had like was a designed holy counter, like tail, that would have been like amazing, but
Yeah.
not quite.
Yeah, another thing that I imagine must be really difficult when you're trying to build freestyle chains here is the issue with the RNG. It's a lot more difficult to predict
Yeah.
than the current game's RNG.
Well, yeah. It's that. There's also the like the because you're on the four-way restrictor. The finesse you need to do to like play fast is a lot different than like the more modern Puyo games. So like I think one of the big advantages of like freestyle building is how quick you can like get some chains off. Without like if you're like finesse isn't up to game, you know, you're gonna have trouble.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a big attack from Haven.
2 double, 3 double. Damn.
Oh, that was an entire rock
Yeah.
from Haven.
Okay, now they both need 2 points to win.
Yeah. The oh, okay, all clear battle. The end game display is a little deceptive because some players have already had like games taken off of them. Okay. Both firing off their all clear rocks. We're back to a slightly more honest match here.
There are so many yellows and blues for Neru.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh.
They're just trying to like tank as much as possible, but I'm not sure what their plan is for getting up full.
Evan is doing a really good job at keeping the pressure going.
Yeah, it's
And-
like every maybe 2 or 3 pieces Neru gets down, him just fires off another attack.
Yeah, how is Neru going to dig through this?
Okay.
The greens complicate things a lot.
Oh no, Neru!
That was so close. Neru's chain this time is pretty easy to understand.
It looks like they really want to like fire off like a big power chain, but the
Yeah.
again, like you're saying, like the RNG just like isn't working in his favor, just because this is RK2.
And having
Unfortunately,
this fast
Neru had
attack.
they had to break up a big part of their chain just to like clean their board.
Yeah,
and
and
him
Heaven takes that.
All right.
Oh, the
So-
French are ahead now.
Heaven takes down Neru.
But I'm telling you, Sin is going to destroy Heaven.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go.
Let's go,
Zen.
Sin. Show them the Sin special.
Okay. So we're down to the 2 big powerhouses for Team International.
Here we go.
All right. All right. Come on, Sin. Win 2. You can do this. Easy as pie. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's struggling a little bit to move the pieces. That looked like an all clear.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, Heaven's tail is very powerful.
Yeah, Sin needs to watch out. It seems like column 1 is just so hard to build in because of column 2.
Yeah, Sin's tail doesn't work as well.
Yeah, Haven fires on main just because I think he sees like the piece advantage.
Yeah, this. Ooh. It's okay, Sin will bring it back.
Yeah. Got time.
That was just a warm up.
Right. Yeah, like we're kind of saying earlier about how like the finesse is different in 2. You can kind of I think like Sin's like struggling a little bit like with each new piece. You can kind of see like the way he's playing. He may like moves left right first before moving down. And like whereas if you look at like Haven, he plays just a lot faster because he doesn't need to think about the left right movement.
I feel that he's both misdropping kind of and also hesitating a little bit, which I totally understand. The pressure here is enormous. Okay.
All right. 1 of 2 from Sin here. I think the big differential here is how Haven's able to respond to like harassments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the big difference in play style between like Nero and Sin is that like Sin will like go after you if he thinks he can see an opening.
Oh yeah, I played with Sin a bunch of times today, and he can be really annoying with his harassments.
Yeah.
I think that's one of his strong points in this
Right.
game. Oh, but Heaven's chain again is so big.
All right.
Oh.
This looks like full from Sin.
Oh, what?
Okay. Well, I guess.
We take it.
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
Not sure if that was a misdrop or if Haven didn't think he could beat that chain, but we are tied up. 2 players left. Oh, third?
Oh? Oh, very suspicious. Evan suddenly
I
has
call
1
scam.
extra point.
Somebody check the bot.
Ooh.
Okay. Attack. Him trying to rush.
Purple.
Yeah, Sin's kind of like hesitating because they were like, oh, they're tapping their sick right now.
Man.
So this is like complete theory on my part. You can't really see it on the player cam here, but the way that Sin's sitting right there, he's like off to an angle.
Oh, yes. Yes, that would probably explain why he was having trouble placing the pieces.
Yeah. Well, like
earlier on.
personally, what I figured out like earlier this afternoon is that you want to be like perpendicular to the screen. You want to make sure that when you head down, your piece goes down. Wait, are we allowed to coach the players?
What?
Are we allowed to coach Sin while he's playing here?
Sure.
Tell him to straighten his posture.
Of course.
All right, we'll wait after this one.
We should not disturb him right now, at least.
All right.
Ooh, wow, big power tails.
Oh, big power and a 10.
Sin, sit straight. You can't. Ah,
Hey, come on, show some.
we're being sabotaged. Okay.
All right. Sin is showing too much respect to Haven. You gotta take your space. Well, that's a very long Delta GTR from Sin here.
Oh, 3 chain.
That's good. Yeah, nice, cleans up right half the board.
Ooh, this
Haven's
orange
not
is
prepared.
horrible for Heaven.
Yeah, like Haven can't get to column 1 at all.
Yes, come on.
So, all right, keep the pressure on Sin. Let's go. All right, final rush. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. See, posture makes you perfect, folks. All right,
No. Stop
forever.
living.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Kill him.
All right, here we go. It's gonna be
Murder
3
him.
double.
Yes.
Let's go.
Ah.
All right, remember, kids, everybody listening at home, sit up straight in your chair, adjust your posture. It'll make your life so much easier. It'll let you win games of Puyo.
Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Even with that suspicious extra point that Heaven received from out of nowhere,
That's okay.
and the weird posture from Sin, he managed to win this.
All right, Team France taking in Angel of Diamond.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's probably like outside of like maybe like you and Hiku, probably like the favorite to like make top 4 tomorrow.
AOD.
Yeah, very aggressive,
Is ridiculously good at this.
very efficient. All
AOD
right.
is very good at just, making harassments. All the time.
Like right there.
He's so
Very
good at
funny
watching
board
your
on AOD's board. Look at that. It's 3-color board.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it converts all of that
No!
into power.
He could have gone for a 3-chain in response.
All right. Relatively quiet start from both players right now.
Okay. Reliable chaining from Sin.
Yeah. I can foresee some future issues maybe
Yeah,
with the
AOD
right
is
half
definitely
board.
cooking something.
Yeah. Okay. That
Oh, he just goes for main.
Yeah, that garbage might actually have helped Sin there because it helps stabilize.
No!
Oh no!
Ah.
See, the funny part here is that we have the French stream right next to us. So, we have 2 very, very different stream biases side by side.
Yeah.
Okay. Both players, well, they're both kind of thinking the same thing for a little bit, but it's diverged.
Oh, AOD's already going for a harassment, I think.
Yeah.
With the way he built that transition. Or this
Oh.
could just be a really interesting extension. Okay, goes
Yeah.
for main.
Yeah. Yeah, just completely tank Sin's attack here.
Yep.
Sin is building, doesn't have
I
as
think
much
Sin
time.
has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Yep. You really have to be careful trying to like outchain the other player, because I mean like this is Arcade 2, so even though it's like Champions was based off of this, the timings aren't quite exactly the same. So you have to be a little careful if you think you can like outspeed the other player with like large big chains, because it might not be what you're expecting.
oh yeah, with Angel that's very true. A bunch of times when I was playing with Angel, I was expecting a main chain,
Yeah.
but then it cuts at some point. On
Yeah.
purpose, I think.
Right.
Because he did it a lot, and it was very effective. So that's something Sin will have to deal with. Oh, two chain.
Two chain.
Can go for three chain. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Goes for
Oh,
main.
Angel Diamond trying to worry
Yep,
Komi.
go for
It
main.
doesn't quite get there. Sin responds with their full chain. 5 double from Sin, I think. Alright, and Angel Diamond unable to convert the rest of his board to counter that.
When in doubt, just go for main in this game. In
Yeah.
this game, like, it's the best thing you can do. All right.
Okay.
Since.
Alright, and one chain.
Oh.
Small. Oh, that's such a big power from Angel Diamond. And he goes right into main.
Sin needs a blue. Gets it.
Yeah.
That's a nice tail from Sin. I think
Yeah.
it counters.
So, I mean, that 7 chain was big from Angel Diamond, but...
Yeah, it's very scary.
Yeah. So, you gotta be, like, dead sure that your tailing is on point in situations like that. Just think about, like, one chain link makes all the difference in these matches.
Let's go, Sin!
Let's go. Alright, well, assuming the French aren't trying to scam us again, Sin still has a pretty big runway in terms of like how far he needs to go before he loses all his HP.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice break from a chain break from
AOD.
Sin there.
AOD hesitated there. He could have sent a better chain, I think, but he sent.
That works out.
Yeah.
Angel Diamond trying to do the holy counter or double counter, I guess. Doesn't quite get the columns correct. All right, another point on the board for Sin.
What is AOD going for? I think he's just going for main again.
All right, Sin. Looks like full from Sin. Those greens in column 1
Oh no!
just kind of signal that's
Okay,
full
good
chain.
3
Okay.
chain find from Sin.
Yeah, I really like how Sin kind of like cut off like the trigger for those yellows.
Yeah, because I thought he had nothing, but he managed to
Yeah.
find a really nice chain there.
Okay, this is full from Sin. It looks like.
Ooh, but look at this.
What's AOD going to do?
He needs a green desperately. I hope this chain cuts somewhere because it's really big. Oh, it cuts at
Oh.
the yellows.
All right.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
go!
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that 8 came out
No!
of nowhere.
Let's not go. Okay, but this should be
Yeah.
an easy dig.
Oh,
Let's get 2
AOD
reds.
is trying to
Two
rush
red-
as much as
no!
possible. No! Wait, hold on. No!
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh,
that would have been good, but I think like Sen was trying to rush and then got something wrong with like the lever.
Yeah,
And
if
this
he
drops.
hadn't popped that, I think they were greens up there. Like,
Yeah.
if he hadn't popped them, he would have had a counter.
Oh, looks like another misdrop from Sin here. He's trying to fix his board.
AOD just goes for a 4 chain. Sin will survive with this 2 chain. Ooh, but that's a lot of damage.
Looks like Sin's just trying to clean up here. I think he's like afraid of like a really big attack from AOD. But you lose so much like time and like resource just like popping those 1 chains at the top.
Yeah. That's very risky. I think you want to save as many resources as you can in this
Yeah.
game.
And especially against like scary players like AOD.
Yeah.
You need every like
Because
you
he's
need every-
always watching.
Yeah.
You never know what he'll do next.
Yeah, that is
Ooh.
something I noticed is that like as soon as like Sin like misdrop, like AOD just instantly attacks, right?
Yeah. That 4 chain was a really nice find from AOD.
Yeah. Big bait from AOD
But he
here.
needs a greed here.
Oh, yes!
Sid is so skilled. The way he manipulated the RNG there was
Exactly.
phenomenal.
One thing that I do like about Sue compared to like champions is that you get these like really like scammy like extra buyos in champions, and that just doesn't happen in this game.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Greed.
Big
No,
rush.
no, 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 no.
Oh! I think that was another misdrop, right? It had to be bad.
Yeah. I hope it was.
Okay, so Sin is actually on their last 2 games here against AOD. Uh-oh.
Yeah, AOD.
Yeah. Sin's just is slowing down almost completely, trying to figure out what he needs to do to salvage his board. Okay, that's maybe a little helpful. Kinda. Oh no, those purples will cut. Sin needs to fix that.
Yeah, AOD is just going for main here.
Oh, and since tail doesn't work because he needs those reds, but the reds will cut.
Oh, it actually works now.
Okay.
The reds will pop, then the blues, then the greens.
Yeah, let's go.
But I don't know if this is enough.
Yeah, that's such a big chain from AOD.
Oh my god,
Wait a
it's
second.
enough!
Wait a second, that's enough. Not enough to kill though. AOD's still alive. Don't count him out.
Let's go, Sin!
All right, big attack.
Take this, friends!
Okay, Sin making good ground. I keep wanting to chant like USA, USA, but this is a US versus France battle.
I think you need to bring more US players to HFS next year.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure about this decision from AOD.
Yeah, I think he thought he got like the hit confirmed, so he fired main immediately. But Sin survived that first attack.
Yeah, grill
Yeah,
him,
let's go.
Sin!
Let's go, Sin!
To be honest, this team battle is a lot closer than I was expecting.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way. A very good way. Because I was afraid our players wouldn't be used enough to the game.
Yeah, because you've been here since like what, like last like Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, since last Saturday, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
so-
since last Sunday.
Okay, and it's like how much like time have you had on like arcade like since you came here?
Well, I started playing yesterday.
Oh, okay, so just a 1 day advantage, I guess. Okay, ooh, anytime with shape cuts here. Sen
Ooh.
rapidly approaching the 10 HP mark. I think this is technically a tie game right now. It's first at 2s for each.
Yeah, Sin can win this. I think that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. I thought. Oh no!
Ooh.
That looked like a misdrop.
Okay.
But
Whereabouts?
Angel Diamond misdrops himself. Well, I don't think misdrop's the way to call it.
Ah,
They're
yeah,
both
this is
cutting
your
their
name, yeah.
GTR.
Ah no.
Oh no! Sin, no! He's pointing at a stick. That's, you know what? That's valid.
Yeah, it's all the stick's fault.
It is a little funny. Like I think like this cabinet's okay, but the other cabinet that we've been playing games on, one of the sticks is like really tight. I think on the P1 side, and the P2 is like really loose, and you have to be careful, especially with like the snapback with the stick when it goes to neutral.
I did feel a difference in the stick from there. You know, it certainly felt a bit different
Yeah.
to control. Oh, okay.
All right. Top of the board.
Come on, Sin,
Let's go.
just one more point.
Uno mas. Oh,
Whoever wins this is so screwed.
yeah.
For the
Sen
next
building
match.
LLR for I think this is the first LLR we've had all tournament.
Yeah.
Okay. Small attack. Ooh, that call of war garbage is really nice on Angel's Diamond's board.
Yeah. It's a gift. Ah.
Okay. Yeah, so AOD's forced to fire off main because of that garbage placement.
Oh my god.
Sin needs to outchain this ASAP.
Yeah, doesn't get the colors he needs. in
Doesn't
time.
get it. We're down to
a good
first
job.
to one. First to one, folks. Let's go.
You did great. All right.
Wait, what? That was it? Oh no!
Okay, I'll be replaced by Show. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bye guys. I have
Alright.
to get serious now.
Our heavyweight boxer coming up here.
Give him a good one.
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
Hi. Well, I gotta say, like, despite that not going in our favor, like, really have to be proud of Sin for just being able to like push it that far. Like,
Yeah.
dude was on a roll.
Yeah.
We're only at a 1 point deficit, so just like got this game.
Yeah.
We're even. Void against Siku, and like you
Yeah.
know, we're just gonna see just like how this
Yeah.
will turn out. But oh boy.
I was chatting with like Void about like AOD's kind of like play style, and you need to be like really careful against AOD. Because even though we just need one win, AOD just watches your board like a hawk. So you need to be like perfect with your attacks. Okay.
Quick harassment from AOD, and it's
Yeah.
a little. That being said, that's a really nice extension, and it's only going to result in 2 rocks of garbage. Meanwhile, that is
Yeah.
going
So
to be a lot of power on the blues. And
yeah,
that is
that's
gonna fully
coming back
counter.
with extra. Way extra.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We didn't need that life. We didn't need that life.
Yeah. So this 1 HP AOD is unlocking his Bankai, is unlocking his Sharingan. Well, you name it.
Okay, actually, like, both fairly interesting starts to the GTR. AOD is looking like a little bit messier. How is he going to make that green work?
Oh, that's a really nasty call one
yeah,
garbage on
and
Void's side.
I think AOD senses blood in the water, but nice, very nice fix from Void.
Yeah, he just cleaned out completely. Oh, I think Void
Okay.
is sensing that AOD's change just doesn't work.
Yeah,
But
AOD's looking for a purple. This.
oh wait, no, that does work. That works.
To
Doesn't
do
counter,
a lot of
but he's
damage.
not
Yeah.
dead.
Okay. Whew. Okay. Advantage very much with Void, and this rechain might very well close it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
All right.
Only 1 point deficit. Okay.
We
Back
got only a slightly lopsided match now.
All right. Now,
So normally, in champions,
Okay.
these two players are pretty much neck and neck.
yes, like we have debatably actually like one of the best players like outside of Japan against one of the best players in Europe, the best in Europe in fact. Or at least what the Ascension rating would actually like have you believe, but
All right, this is what all of you at home have been waiting all day. This match against
Right.
two titans of the Puyo scene.
okay. Kind of proud of our team for actually managing to pass it this far. Like it's been quite an uphill battle against like France's like top players, and like I think we all did like a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah.
All right. Real games starting, I guess.
Okay.
What was about a kind of funny reversible chain?
Yeah. Full chain is just gonna be off from Hiku. Unfortunately
Yeah.
for Void, like
Yeah, that tail works, but it's a lot of trouble. All right.
Okay.
Oh, Void does not look happy about the way his chain works.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
little bit of a cut on the blue would that have mattered? I think that mattered. Oh no!
Oh, we got some banter here from Iku. Firing out some psychological volleys in addition to
Okay,
the
8
block
points until
volleys.
France wins.
Okay.
But it's okay. Void is very much the showman. I do believe it's just like okay, maybe throw just like a little touch.
Yeah, I know these two were playing like casuals earlier today. I didn't get a chance to see what the results of those were. Do you
Big
know?
harassment, but I'm worried that might be a little bit of an overcommitment as Hiku does send full, doesn't have any tail on the red, so it's going to stop at the 6, and nothing there.
Oh, this is rough for Void. Wait,
Hiku.
can we like request side switch? I feel like, you know, there might be something about this P1 stick that's been rigged in France's favor.
Okay, does look like Hiku is waiting,
Yeah,
waiting just to see if like an attack will go through. Void is not gonna
I don't
wait
know.
that.
I can't say that was intentional from Void. He's kind of forced to set up main here.
Nice counter harass. Hiku doesn't have any resources, and okay,
Yeah.
first point on the board. Also,
Oh. we have two schemers playing right now.
ooh, this is quite interesting. Void doesn't usually go for something for a build like this, but just trying to opt to play it. Unfortunately, I do think he might be playing a little bit of Hiku's game right now, but I think he's just opting to see like any opportunity that he can do for harassment, and it does like a nice little 2. Hiku's full is away.
Yeah, I think what happened there was, like, Hiku tried to like convert his chain to do like a harass, but he like had to like remake so much of his board to like make it work out, and he slowed down here.
8
Does-
chain
does
is
get the
able to counter
counter.
nicely, and that is 4 rows of garbage.
Yeah, Hiku takes damage.
Yes, although like how far can actually Hiku push this? The game is not over just yet.
Yeah.
Advantage with Void, but
All right, let's see
Okay,
what Hiku's top
trying
board.
to end. There are no reds for Hiku, and that's another point for Void.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Void. Okay. Late GTR from Hiku.
Okay, right side GTR on Hiku's end.
All right, big Void on Hiku's board right here in the middle.
Okay,
Takes a bit of damage.
yeah, Hiku needs a red to pop.
I don't know if he wants to, because the Void's just setting up full right here. Hiku's also setting up.
Yeah, the thing is that like, the blues I do believe work into it.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh dear.
Tail to end.
No, yeah, that's the thing with Hiku. Like, you always gotta like imagine like he has like some sort of crazy tail prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 points until Francis' victory. Oh wait,
Hey,
no, four.
Don't say things like that.
I'm just saying, but it's just like, okay, he's just keeping it close. He's keeping it close. I mean, like, I still do believe.
Oh, I believe 100% of my will.
Okay, quick incoming harassment
Oh,
from
that's gonna be
Hiku,
like an entire
and
roll from
okay,
Hiku.
full is off from Void, and whoa, is that, what do I see right over here?
Oh, let's go. Let's go. All
There we
clear.
go, beautiful tail
Nine
that leads into a
chain,
9-chain all clear.
Hiku has no answer. Big style points and the game point. Late GTR from Void this time instead of Hiku.
Okay, standard left side GTR coming from Hiku. Meanwhile, Void is Void again. Like Chain is looking relatively clean.
Yeah. Yeah. Hiku is building like a really obvious 3 or 4 chain harass right now.
Ooh, okay. I do not know if Void wanted to set up just there. Hiku does have something nasty coming along.
Yeah, that's... Wow, Hiku shit talking while his chain's going up.
Oh,
What's happening?
like he is resting on his laurels over here.
Okay,
He
well,
needs to be knocked down a peg or two.
yeah, we gotta clap back.
Nice little L shape from Void. I do love to see me a nice little L shape.
Everybody loves L-shape.
Oh,
That's
power
could be
chip coming in
harassed.
from Hiku, but Void does have a counter harassment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no!
no!
Oh,
Oh,
the L's in it, like, they broke in the worst possible way.
is there any way that Void can salvage this?
Yeah,
Not quite.
there's
Oh.
no access to main chain from Void here. Okay. Trading up late GTR once again.
Okay.
Oh wait, both players playing late GTR. What is this form that Hiku's building right now?
I'd imagine it's like some sort of freestyle, but like
Yeah, I mean,
it's I can imagine how it works, like the blue's tail, but
he's channeling Coopery right now with the submarine.
yeah. Okay.
Ooh, big 3 double.
Forces a move off, and okay.
That's it.
Hiku gets nothing off.
Hiku trying to get cute with his chain forms, but there's only one Coopery in this world, and it is not Hiku.
Okay. Starting off with the tail end of the chain here. Looks
What?
like Void is doing the Hiku special. But what is happening on both players' side of the board?
I don't understand how Hiku's chain works.
I kind of do. Like the trigger is on the middle yellows, and it works around the purple. But
oh yeah, that's true. Oh,
okay, and that is full
yeah.
off from Void.
Void just completely sealed off Hiku's chain extension.
Yeah, he needs yet another purple to actually like make it back into the chain.
Oh.
It doesn't work.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, was that the bird I just saw? I think that was the index finger, but we have to check the tapes again.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're back to Close to neutral. Team World hasn't...
Oh, okay. I think Void's being a little playful over here. Meanwhile,
that's not how
he
you
goes back to what he knows best, like the Kenny-style GTR. How will this hit? Actually hits.
Yeah, I think the issue here is that Void is trying to do like the same color transition, but he needs an extra green for that to happen. So that base doesn't work.
Big harassment and okay.
Void just attacks anyways.
We're
I guess that works.
okay. We're back.
Come on, Hiku, are you even paying attention? Don't you see the obvious cut? Come on.
Oh my goodness, like Void is just not stopping with this.
Yeah, this is a more normal base for Void here, although more normal is relative.
Okay,
2 chain.
just a small poke, and that is full chain off
yeah.
from Hiku.
Hiku's forced to set off main. Oh, that's not a great clear for Void. He needs time to set up his tail, and
It's a lot of time, but
yeah, he keeps needing to pop singles to make it work.
it is a 13.
Yeah, that's a little big.
That's a little bit much to deal with, but that is what Hiku, and he gets the all clear.
He
Just
gets the style all clear on Void. Well, this game was briefly tied, but
Yeah.
Hiku up 1 again.
And of course he gets his boy Sukadadar at the windscreen.
All right, well, neither player believing too much into the GTR, but as I say that, you know, Hiku builds the tried and true.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Is there like a trophy for this? Do we get like bragging rights? What's the prize?
Oh dear, that is yet another all clear chain from Hiku, and okay.
I guess
Void
this chain
does get
works.
something up quite nicely.
Wow, that was kind of nice, I
It
guess.
does. Oh, the power, and that is going to counter.
Yeah, but
Hiku
no!
has
Hiku can't get the counter off.
Yeah, is
Yes.
able to pop a single piece and is able to take it
the
yet
all
back.
clear off of Hiku. Okay.
This is so close right now.
Yeah. I feel like for a little bit, Hiku might have been taking things too seriously, but now he has to play honest because, you know, we're getting close to the end of the set.
Small poke, that's going to lead to Hiku setting up his full chain. Now Void needs to build like there's no tomorrow. Oh, perfect piece!
Yeah, nice. Nice extensions on
8 chain
Void
coming in
here.
from Hiku, but what does Void have in return?
This is a big response from Void.
This is a whopper and a half. Nice 9.
Does Hiku have time? This is so much garbage.
Okay,
This is
good response. It is going to be a 5, and if it's going to neutralize most of the garbage, however,
not close
it's
enough.
still yet enough to kill.
All right, Void finally pulling ahead in the set. He needs 2 more.
I think this is like for the. I think.
Oh no!
Oh.
This is that misdrop.
Wait,
No,
What?
Void, how could you do this? You
what-
were the chosen one.
Is it? Who knows? Maybe this might be intentional. Just trust.
All right. Psychological warfare.
Hiku doesn't have any pieces to get down to his GTR.
Void had like the worst like yellow drow. Although I think Hiku had the same.
Okay.
Oh no, there's no path to main here.
This is
there?
looking a little. Okay.
Void, what are you gonna do? He dies for it. Oh no.
Back to even.
So something I just realized. I realized this while I was playing my match. I think it's a lot more important for you to be watching your opponent's pieces in arcade than it is for regular. Because you get these like really crazy droughts.
Yeah.
But that means your opponent does too.
Yeah. It's like the entire feel, the entire game feel of Wiosu, like not only with the stick, but just like the wonky physics of the game in general. Like it's a lot to adapt to. Power 1, and that's gonna do two little pieces of nuisance onto Hiku's board.
More pressure from Void.
And
This looks like main.
That is main. Okay, that
Wait,
is a.
does the shade work? Were those that red cut? Was that intentional? Okay, that's the end of Hiku's chain. Lost a lot of power for that.
No!
Boy, not ready for it.
Okay.
Are tied up. First at 2. Now we're playing.
It's match point for France.
Oh no! Oh yeah, that extra point comes in later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy needs to win these next 2 for us. And okay, he's done messing around. He's going back. He's going back to his old traditional L-shaped build.
All right, this is trouble for Void though. His call 1 and 2 is so high. Void's going to attack it right here. Follow-up chain from Hiku. Not yet.
Chooses to tank. One little piece.
Where are the double purples?
Okay.
Hiku's forced or Void's forced to set up just because he can't. He needs the purples, not getting them.
He had a purple.
Oh wait, Ghost Roll purples. I don't know if Hiku saw it or not.
That is a 10 shape coming in from Hiku, but what does Void have?
This is a big counter from Void right here.
Yes,
huge
huge power.
So huge.
Into a
Look at
12.
all that 12 gen with extra
Hiku
power
gets
at the
crowned,
end.
and now it is match point of the crew battle. This is the decider. We're taking
Alright, everybody
France or the
in chat,
world. Come on.
Give Void your power right now. Raise your hands.
Here we go. For the final set, we got like GTR.
Okay, not all clear start.
Nah, a little bit tricky here. Ooh, okay, I see like the extension that Void is like trying to attempt. It's looking a little awkward in this direction, but
yeah, I'm not sure if that was like a misdrop on Void's side or not, but he managed to fix it.
Ooh, Void takes a decent hit, but it's not enough to kill.
Yeah, Hiku has not been able to follow up on these though. Oh, big attack! Void. Oh,
okay.
Void sends it back.
A little bit of damage coming into Hiku, but neither player is fully committing.
Oh no, Hiku is not.
I think that's a full commitment from Void.
Yeah, Hiku finally confirming on his end. Though those blues are so tough for Hiku. Does this chain work or not? Final attack. Hiku does not look happy. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Get fucked, France.
Let's go.
Today we are not all France. Today the world. How could you do this to us?
Man!
Great tournament.
That was great, yeah! As you should be! I mean, like, it was round for round when I was supposed to already be out at that point, so I cooked there. Yeah. Good games, well played. We conquered though.
So we lost in Europe, South America, and we lost in
Boy, interview? Okay. All right. Take away.
Just as a little mic check, can you hear Void? We might have a little problem with the second microphone. I can also hear myself, which is actually really Oh. Just a few microphone trouble.
Hi, I'm speaking. Can you
Is
hear
it
me?
working?
Yes, I can hear. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay. Well,
I can
I'll
hear
wait.
myself,
Okay.
which is causing me to speak in a very slurred tone.
Yeah.
It's so weird hearing yourself while you're talking. Okay, is it fine?
Oh.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I can't hear myself now, so that might be good. Cool. Okay, how are you feeling?
Excited!
Yeah!
Yeah!
I know you
wasn't
could. I
expecting
knew
to
you could
win.
pull through.
I wasn't expecting to win, so
No, yeah. When going into that, like, okay, like, when going into that with like your forms and stuff like that, like, what was your general mindset going into fighting Hiko in a lot of those matches and just like taunting?
I don't know. I just did what I learned over the past 2 days. You know, like yesterday, I think I was playing pretty bad. I was struggling even with the controls of the arcade. And you know, I lost so many matches to so many players that I wasn't expecting to lose to.
Probably including me.
Did you win a set against me?
I mean, like I did 13 you yesterday. There was that, but you did get me back with the 14.
You got 7 points before me once, which
yeah,
would like
that is true.
which would like beat me in the tournament setting, the pools phase at least. So yeah, I was really just thinking, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Because I know how to build chains, you know, I have experience with that, but this is not working on the arcade. So I started thinking about what I should do, and today I applied what I've been thinking, and it's been pretty good so far. Bye. Get out of here. Go away. Oh!
They're just salty because we
Yeah,
conquered
so
them.
yeah, I just went in there expecting to lose, to be honest.
Just get it. Just go in there. Just go in there and
because,
play well at the end of the day.
even though I would only need 1 point to beat AOD, I know he's very strong, and he can easily take multiple points off of me before going down. And then there was this guy who was like an animal in the arcade, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I just did what came to mind.
He just did the thing, just casually beating that animal right over there. Just like very humble as a response, and it's just like all I gotta say is just like well done for basically carrying all of us on your back just to pull it through to the end. But
No, but I think the team in general did a really great job. Like, I really wasn't expecting us to maybe make it past AOD, because I've seen how good he is, and, well, you, Sin, and I, like, we had time to train yesterday and today, but like Neru, for example, only had time to train today on the arcade, and still everyone did really well. Zen as well.
it was team effort. Yeah, I was also like really impressed with just like how Zen was doing, and the lineup of like our opponents today was no joke either, really.
Yeah, like the whole team did great. Well, you saw there at the end that like if it wasn't for the work that you guys put in before I went to the cabinet, like I would have lost definitely. So yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Anything else?
Is there? Ooh, team photos?
Oh, they want to take
Okay.
pictures?
Okay.
Okay. What are we doing?
What are you guys talking about? Okay, let's.
We know how to run the stream, guys.
Yeah, we can end the stream. I just want to say thank you everyone for coming and watching. And tomorrow, come to the tournament, see the tournament. Yes.
Yeah.
Do the Waluigi thing. Yeah, see you all tomorrow.
Gonna try our best. Thinking you're gonna take that one tomorrow after proving that you can beat Tiku.
I'm not sure. I might get taken out by someone on the way to the to grand final. So who knows? This game is pretty unstable.
Yeah, that is very true. Like you're lacking like a lot of fluency introduced in like in the newer games.
Yeah,
and
we'll
like,
see.
And like a lot of cheeser stuff just ends up working like much better. But you know, always gotta, but you know, always just like gotta give it the old try. And well, who knows? Maybe who knows? Maybe you'll be the hero of tomorrow's story.
Yeah, the best we can do is try our best.
Yep. That's all we got. That's all we'll do. I will try too. Well, I'll be eliminated along the way. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, tomorrow will be fire because we'll have like I think it will be 3 streams. I mean, it will be 2 pools and then top.
I was actually not too aware of the format. Like, I know it just like starts. I know it just like starts at 11 tomorrow, but.
Yeah, but there will be a lot of content, a lot of matches. Hooray!
Yay!
Oh.
Down with the French.
Yeah, destroy the French. That's my final message. Is the stream over? I don't think so.
We're still very much rolling.
No, I'll not entertain you. I will not. Shut
we
up,
just talked
Tenno.
with the French. Are you not entertained by that fact
Yeah,
alone?
wow. Wasn't that entertaining enough? You're so picky. I think he's just excited for tomorrow, that's all. And you know, people are already playing again. The gaming never stops.
Yeah, the gaming never stops.
The Puyo grinding never ends.
You got two of the other members of the team just like playing friendlies with each other and
Oh? Oh!
Julie Red,
Bye
actually.
guys! Sival is closing
Okay,
the
but that means we're
stream pretty soon.
Do I need to pull up like who is currently live that might be relevant? Puyo Su.
Yeah, let's rate Puyo Puyo 67. Oh, we're the only ones streaming soon. Someone start a stream so we can raid you.
I don't really know who works.
Oh. Rip.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna close out the stream or something just like that. So,
bye bye.
So see ya. Hope to see ya
tomorrow.
Like
The beginning of the tournament is at 10 or 11?
11.
See you tomorrow at 11.
All right.
Yes, you can,
thank you all so
Lolo.
much for
Yes,
watching.
you can.
Catch us all tomorrow at 11. And yeah.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Bye bye.
Bye.